Hello everyone. Today is going to be a story time video. So like any normal person who wants to make money, right? Where you go to get some investing advice, right? YouTube, because we shouldn't trust those people at the banks. Seriously, we shouldn't. Those guys just want you to invest in their mutual funds because that's their product and they make money off you regardless if you lose money or gain money in the market. They just want your money in their bank account or whatever because they don't care how much you lose. They just want it. So like I said, financial advisors at banks will just show you a stupid chart that says, oh yeah, the market goes down sometimes for like 18% in a year, but then usually it goes up, and they just show you the stupid graph and you're just like, oh, that's cool, I want in. um but they're just as clueless as you, and that's their job, is to sell you their product, which is to invest it with them and their mutual funds. So honestly, they're just as crap, and I'm not the best source, but I wish I was. I mean, for what I learned, and as long as if I'm being successful, it's kind of nice. So take your opinion, whatever you want to do with your investing. But me, Kevin, I'll tell you my story with him. So obviously, I want to make some money. Who do I go to? Me, Kevin. I don't even know why I followed him, but it was cool back then, right? Now we're in a bear market. It's not cool because he's a perma bull. And so basically, I want to show you guys now. Let's look at this. Let's look at this 1 year chart. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you my story. I don't remember when AMC and GME happened, but my friend told me to do investing. I just basically was all cash. I didn't care. I had like some mutual funds and investing crap. Just very simple stuff. I want to do my job, which is YouTube. And I think in 2020, I remember investing in, I got Questrade, which is a huge ripoff, by the way. You want to get those investing brokerages that have zero commission fees when you trade shares. Questrade is so garbage. They have fees when you buy and sell shares. Complete garbage company. Oh yeah. But anyways, so I traded AMC and GME. I actually 2x my portfolio, or one of my portfolios, smaller portfolio, playing GME and AMC. I think I bought like GME at like, before the split, I bought around 200. It went to 350, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, is it going to go to 800? Is it going to 600? No, it didn't. It started dropping. I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm going to take profits at 320. So I did that, and then I had a good time. And I think after that, my friend told me to buy Nvidia, Apple, tech stocks, Nvidia, Apple, Tesla, Netflix. I don't know, Netflix. You know what I'm talking about? Just a bunch of tech stocks, right? And then so I didn't look at it for like 2 years, because I didn't care. I was doing YouTube and stuff, right? And around November 2021, the best time to invest in the stock market, right? This is where I got greedy, and this is where I had the thought. I thought of this. I thought, you know what? I have so much money. Let's make more money with it, right? So I decided, all right, if we got some finance YouTubers, they're a valid source. They know how to do the market. They're making money, so why not make money with them, right? So basically, I just followed me, Kevin. I kept watching his course live streams. I thought he was a good stock market trader. He's short story. He's not. He's clueless. He doesn't know how to trade. Sure, he can do a little technical analysis and do some Fibonacci's, but other than that, he's clueless on how the stock market is rigged and how to trade it. He doesn't know how to do it. He's a fundamental investor. Fundamentals work in a bull market. Unfortunately, in a bear market, no one cares. In fact, everyone wants to get the hell out, right? In a bear market, do fundamentals matter? No one cares. Yeah, you can see Tesla going to 10,000 in 10 years. Maybe it happens, but guess what? We can get Tesla. I mean, Tesla right now is peaked at 312, right? You can look at the long term. Oh, but this 312, it might be like 2003, 5 years, guys. Okay, sure. But how about this? What if we can get Tesla at 200? Or what if we can get Tesla at 150? That's, even though you're getting a 10x return, you can get a 20x return if you just buy it cheaper. That's why I think trading the market is a lot better. And you should position yourself just in case things like this happen, right? And which it's happening. So unfortunately, I didn't know all of this, right? You know, cash is a good, guys, as much as I don't like to say it, cash is nice. Even though inflation gets your cash, guys, having cash is very nice and safe. Fortunately, you have to sell at a really bad price, but whatever. But let's explain it more. So here, I just, you know, I got to his Discord. Right, I got in this Discord, and I would just follow his short-term trades, long-term trades, and you know, it was working a little bit. It would go up a little. I didn't know what was going on. Oh, it dipped a little. You know, maybe we should add a little bit more. Blah blah blah. And then this happened. We went to January. Kept falling. We kept buying the dip. Buying the dip. What happens when you buy the dip constantly, guys? What do you think happens when you buy the dip? It just keeps dipping. All right. So I had about 500K here, and I wanted to get rich, double my money, etc. So I would just follow a financial YouTuber who you would think is a credible source of getting rich, right? Turns out he's only rich because of Tesla and his real estate. I mean, his real estate game is probably pretty good because he's a really good salesman, insanely good salesman, very good charisma. Unfortunately, he's losing people money because he doesn't know how to trade the stock market, and that's what people probably look to him for. But yeah, kind of sucks. I think he does mean well. He wants everyone to earn money, but unfortunately he doesn't know how to trade a stock market, so that's why he sucks for that. I'm trying to say something. Yeah, so the dip keeps dipping, and again, like I said, I was around 500K around here. 500K. Sometimes I would go a little bit up, down, but then I got really greedy. I kept buying the dip. I had no money left. What are you gonna do when you get greedier? You go into margin. So you kept buying the dip, and you're now in margin. And then once Kevin sold, I think he sold around here. That's when you have a 200. Wait, if I can pull it up. Ooh, I don't know if let's see if I can. I think Red Mercy has it. I think we have it pinned somewhere. Maybe not. I have a screenshot of minus 250K, but it's somewhere in the DMs. It's really high up, so just trust me on that. Basically, it said minus 250K. Actually, I might actually have it right here. I actually did save a screenshot. It's gonna be kind of hard to find. But here, is this it? I don't know if this is it. Nope. Oh no, it's not here. Anyways, just believe me on this one, right? Now, I found it. This account doesn't exist, so I can show it. Right here. That was my portfolio. This is what I bought. Damn, Sark was a good investment. So you see that, right? Remember, guys? Affirm, HUD, Enphase, Disney, Matterport, Sark was a pretty good one, actually. But his followers didn't like him, so. What's Affirm at? Oh, wait, that's not good. What's HUD at? I remember this. Guys, this used to be at 140 HUD. Oh, right. This has been basing out surprisingly. It hasn't gone lower than the June lows yet. I don't even know how that's possible. Anyways, I think someone's looking. I think people are accumulating this, but not. No, I wouldn't buy this crap. Anyways, you get the idea. 250,000 down after buying a dip. I sold when he sold. Thankfully, I sold when he sold. Unlike the other YouTubers who are just completely idiots and keep buying the dip when it keeps dipping. Guys, there's a way to figure out when the ultimate dip is down there. Okay. Maybe I'll make a video on it later. But anyways, so at that point, I was just like, what do I do? And I want to make. And so I went in his Discord. And I found some guy who keeps shouting out UVXY and all that stuff in his, because like, dude, what do you do after losing 250K? Half 50% of your portfolio, bro. You want to make it back. You want to, make it back, do all this stuff, and you find someone who's been shorting the market, and you didn't even know what shorting meant at that time, right? You just go in the market and you follow him. So I followed him for a bit. Unfortunately, he lost me another 50K in 3 months, or was it 100K? I don't remember, because he kept shouting. He wanted to short the market while getting metals. he believed in metals because metals were so good in a recession and stagflation. Unfortunately, he's pretty stupid because he doesn't know what if the dollar goes up, then that means metals go down, right? So the dollar has been going up for a very long time, right? And yeah, so I said, dude, you suck. And then I found basically a lot of trader Twitters, right? I found this guy. I found Cheddar Flow. I found Master Panda Wu, who's pretty good too. And it, in the end, I did get back my money. In fact, I'm up a lot, which is in a previous video. And again, like I said, someone might tell me, hey, maybe you should do your own research and due diligence on like all this stock market stuff, and do your own research. Unfortunately, like, guys, you might be in the same spot too, right? You might be like, okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna Google a stock market? Here's the thing, my friend told me this, right? How am I supposed to Google a stock market crash is coming? How am I supposed to, like, right here, how am I supposed to know this, right? There are signs out there, like Elon Musk sold, Mark Zuckerberg sold, Jeff Bezos sold in November, right? They sold all their shares in November and all that stuff. That was a sign. I don't know that. Like, I heard about it too. I remember hearing about it. I just didn't understand why they're selling, right? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted money. You just have to play I'm playing the optimist part, but obviously being an optimist in this market is probably the worst thing possible, because now look where we are. So yeah, like I said, so like someone just says, yeah, do your own research and do all this stuff. Could someone have told you the market was going to crash? I mean, someone who knows what's going on in December, sure, but now everyone knows that the market is crashing, so it's kind of common knowledge, right? It's kind of hard to see it up here. I don't even think me, Kevin, would have saw it coming too, right? But like I said, even if I did my own research, I would have just bought Tesla. I would have just bought like these stupid tech stocks that are going down. So that's why if I did my own fundamental research on certain stocks, it wouldn't have gone well, right? It just wouldn't have gone well. Because I would have done the same thing. I'm here to invest. I'm a bit impatient to buy the dip. So, you know what I mean? There is no dip to really buy. And I would have had to wait. If I had known that there was a market crash, I would have to wait like 10 years to invest. Of course, I learned how to short the market and all this stuff in the 9 months since then, and it's been a pretty brutal and very awesome experience because I'm now up, right? So that's a good thing. What the heck? But like I said, it's been brutal. It was a brutal 1 to 7 months of being 50% down in your portfolio. And again, like those YouTubers who keep telling you to buy the dip, guys, what if the dip keeps dipping? Again, I have a price target of 320. Not going to happen right now because we're going to get a bear market rally, but yeah. So, you know, don't feel bad if someone tells you to do your own research and all that stuff. There's no way you could have predicted this would happen with the knowledge that we have as retailers and like just being ordinary people. We don't know any of this stuff. We're like we're just concentrating on life and our jobs and stuff, right? We don't know any of this stuff. Obviously, I took a lot of time off to do this and start day trading and all that stuff and swing trading. And I learned a bit too much that a lot of Wall Street people are probably betting the market's going to go down with puts and going to make a lot of money off people losing money. So, you know, that sucks. But yeah, I wish I had known that on December 1st. That'd been awesome. In December. That would have been awesome. But yeah. If we go to, let's go, we can go talk to me, Kevin, or not me, Kevin. Now we can go look at me, Kevin's course. This is, you know, this is what a lot of people are probably thinking of doing. They're probably thinking of, you know, buying with him and investing with him and maybe investing in his scam company, House Hacks. Guys, this guy is just a perma bull. He doesn't know how to short the market. He doesn't know how to protect his own portfolio from dying into huge hell. This guy just buys like AMC Ape. Like, I mean, maybe I guess he sells sometimes like crappy, stupid meme stocks, and you know, you could flame me for AMC, but those stocks are just garbage. I mean, they're not going to do anything. Maybe in like 10 years, but we don't have 10 years. Also, all the people pumping AMC on YouTube, there's better opportunities. I'm just going to say that, like shorting the market at 380 SPY all the way to 320. That's a that's a better opportunity than playing that stupid AMC that you don't know what it's going to do from day to day. At least you have an idea what may happen. But like I said, let's go look. So we go to long-term trades. We got Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Enphase, Crowd, right? Let's do the long-term port. Even let's do Nvidia. He bought Nvidia on 902. Okay, how's it doing now? I'm gonna be surprised when it's 902. So he bought on September 2nd. Dude, it was at 134. Now it's at 125. Yeah, I might get a pump, a little fake pump, but honestly, it's probably going to be right here. There's going to be a bigger dip to buy. Let's go to Mr. Tesla, right? This guy just buys Tesla like he doesn't care. Here, he bought 420. Wait, did he buy Tesla? He bought it on the 23rd, right? Where did he, guys, look at this. He's buying Tesla. You're still buying Tesla at 274? You're buying it 822? I kind of get like maybe buying around 242 times, buying at 726, but yo, this stock looks like a falling knife. I mean, it's gonna retest this down here for sure. It's just be patient. Like if you really want to be a long-term investor, just wait until November. There's gonna be end of October, start of November. There's gonna be a nice huge dip opportunity, but of course we're gonna be in a 3-year market volatility of just going up and down. Even we could get a worse stock market crash, to be honest. I don't know. We could trade sideways for 3 years, right? So if you can just buy the bottom, why wouldn't you? And like I said, how do I notice? You know, this guy is very nice. He's very bearish, but it's been working. This guy is insanely good. He goes for the best risk reward, and if you follow his Twitter, you can get some good updates of his long term. Heck, even the Cheddar Flow Discord is pretty good as well. The Cheddar Flow YouTube channel is also very nice because it's literally videos by him. He doesn't give clear. He gets like a more vague answers on it, but I'm in his private Twitter group, which is very nice because he gives like his actual opinion and more better ones. But right here, he gives you like a long-term perspective of what's going on, what you should look out for. And yeah, I mean, hey, if he's, you know, leaning bullish or big money is not putting 5 billion puts to the downside, that's, you know, maybe it's time to load the dip. Also, I want to show you guys, if you really want to load the dip, I actually think this is the ultimate indicator to buy a lot of dips. It's when we hit 120 on the Dixie dollar. Why do I have this? It says haha load longs. I'm going to load longs here. I might even get some metals here. I think this will be the ultimate bottom for getting some metals and longs. So when Dixie's here, when VIX is over 35, that's kind of nice, but I expect it to go like 50, even like maybe 60. So that's when you get the ultimate dip, when everyone capitulates, right? So again, these stupid YouTubers who keep telling you to buy the dip when we haven't even hit capitulation, you're gonna get screwed. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So again, yeah, they might be good real estate investors or whatever, but guess what? They also got rich by buying Tesla really low. Now they think they're really good at stock market trading and all this stuff, right? They think they're really good at making money, but they just got lucky buying Tesla when it was like $5 or whatever. And like I said, could anyone have predicted this was going to happen? Why don't I just show you? Actually, someone did predict this is going to happen. Let's go to here, and let's go to here, and let's go to Tesla. Let's look up Tesla. Wow, right here. This, oh no, not this one, not this one. Here, on Friday, someone loaded 1.5 million Tesla puts on Friday that expire this Friday. That's scary. I don't want to face that. There's also some guy who loaded Tesla puts at here. This guy loaded Tesla puts at 312. Do you now do you think the market is random? Do you think the market's random when this guy absolutely got puts at the top and his strike price was 250 and he's holding till November 18th? I don't think he's going to hold till that. Honestly, I think he's going to hold till like maybe October 31st. He's just buying time. But do you think are you guys really going to fight someone who put 9.1 million dollars in puts and now we're below 250? This guy is 300% up. I mean, I'm just saying, all those Tesla, just go cash if you don't want to play this garbage. I'm serious. Just take the L like I did, take the 50% loss, or learn how the market works and figure out how to trade it / swing trade / play the cycles, and then that's how you kind of do it. Otherwise, you probably don't want to be involved with this stupid ass market and just go cash. Because right now, you don't want to be in this garbage. Again, like I said, we might get 380 on SPY. But everything else, I would recommend just getting out. Not financial advice. Well, it kind of is better financial advice than anyone on this garbage ass YouTube, right? And all the 4 people who got rich off Tesla. I'm just saying, they don't know what they're doing. They're just optimistic and hopeful that the market will go up. Yeah, it will in 10 years. Your long-term plan is going to work, but unfortunately, you could be at a better dip and make yourself way wealthier. Honestly, yeah, you might be 60% down, but you might be break even in about 5 years. That's what these guys are sucking you into, and sometimes we don't have a lot of time in our lives. We might as well make the best use of our time. But yeah, like I said, go back to me Kevin's course. You're not here to look at his stupid ass videos. No one cares about that. They're kind of, I didn't watch it. I don't give a crap. Like I said, you look at his trades, they're completely useless. He sucks. He buys everything. He buys the dip. He gets crushed and the dip keeps dipping. Yeah, maybe in the video it comes back to 134. But this idiot, he should have sold at 300 or /900. He didn't. I actually thought he was going to sell Tesla at 900 and get out completely. He would have been awesome. But apparently he didn't do that yet. And all he's going to do is just buy Tesla and keeps buying the dip until, yeah, he baits people like what? He just spent... This looks like a lot of money if you look at it, right? He spent 100,000 in Tesla. He's not gonna sell this at all. He's looking at the long term, dude. Don't worry, you could buy this at like. Oh, by the way, 100K to him is nothing. He has like 20 mil, 30 mil portfolio, right? This is nothing to him. He's just adding in. This is like 1% of his portfolio, but it kind of baits the people saying, oh, if he put 100K, I should put like 50K in because. This is a good dip opportunity. Nope, you're gonna get baited. This again, like I said, Kevin does not know how to trade. He doesn't know anything about technical analysis. He doesn't know anything about charts. He doesn't know. He's too optimistic, and he's a perma bull. So he's like the worst trader you'll ever meet. And yeah, he's a fundamental investor, and he's a long-term investor, which is the worst kind of investors that for people to give financial advice in a bear market. I'm just saying that. I think that's it though. If you guys like this video, comment below if you guys want more of this, because I'm down to make more. But if no one really, no one really cares about it, it's just clicking just because they're clicking, I'll just kind of keep it to myself. But yeah, this is that's it. I'll see you guys next time.